Hello, welcome back. Last time I did a bunch of miscellaneous puzzles, and I'm kind of down to the last little bit of cleanup before I can do the letter legislature and move on to the next phase of the game. So let's go to Mind's Eye. This place. What was that all about? Oh, one of those mathematical units acting uppity. The nerve. What's she doing down here, anyway? Who knows, but I gave her the old dumb machine routine and sent her on her way. She won't be back in a hurry. And now we're over here. Ah, fellow integers. Any of you digits know the way back to the spreadsheet? What's their problem? Oh, right. Alter the numbers until only zeros and ones remain. Isolate incorrect integers. Okay, so 3 says, these numbers are awfully quiet. Too quiet if you ask me. Okay, so that isolated. Alright, so let's see. I think the way this works is I have a cursor that points left. What does it do? Doing this. Yeah, okay, so it does the 3 pointing in that direction. Switches them from zeros and ones to, so either a number is correct if it's a 0 or a 1, it's incorrect if it's something else. So this switches between correct and incorrect. So I have 6, 3, 5 here. That'll turn it into 0, 1, 1. Doesn't matter if it's a 0 or a 1. Just need those. And of course I can use edges to do things like that. So it's just one of these puzzles. Should not take too long. I remember this being reasonably quick and enjoyable. So like I got the first 3 rows already. It's just a little hard to look at is the thing. But I can do that and see what I have left. Oh, apparently when I click there that counts. Okay, well, I can switch it back. Oh boy, it's like I'm doing a lights out puzzle again. Somehow those always show up in every game that I play now. Okay. Good. This noise kind of gets burned into my head after a while of playing this. I have not forgotten it. It's funny how sounds can sometimes do that. They'll just stick with you like years after you heard them for the first time, and just as soon as you hear the sound, it immediately, well, for me at least, takes me back to the first place where I heard it. Smells even more so. But games don't have smells, usually. What am I even talking about? Alright, so now I'm at this point. Oh, I missed a 7 here. It looks kind of like a 1. So don't click in there. So now I'm at this point. I kind of want to use these moves over here and just the rights here. And then if I get it down, I can finish that. Okay. Not bad. There's down. Okay, done. Right side finished. Sure. Oops, that was a 0. Whatever. That was not the most efficient way to do that. Whatever. Most of the thing that I'm managing here is just the changing cursor direction. If I could pick my direction, this would be much simpler. And perhaps also less interesting. Hard to say. I don't like this 8 here. It's kind of in the way. I don't like this spot either. It's kind of in the way. But once you get down to a corner, I guess it's pretty trivial to get it all done. The last little bit's going to be interesting, of course. Oh, I got it. Cool. Oh, I should have known. Zeros and ones are binary numbers. Get me out of here. What just happened to her? Letters. Pay attention to those sometime later. Character recognition. Enable character recognition. Commence identification sequence. System not responding. Huh? How'd I get here? User access to system passwords. Ah, this might be my ticket out of here. Interpret the clues and enter the correct words. Right. This is another one of those type the word that sounds like letters. So seal, deal, aisle, jail, veal, and while. To home at last. What? Once again, system thinks 3 is a damaged B. Are we there yet? Not quite. Very funny. You got a better word for us to spell? I must be there, wherever that is. 3 moves, rearrange, letter top, blah, 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 one of these. This bunch is neither here nor there. I have no memory of the word I want to make here. What can I make? Ether? That's the only one I can think of. So T, no. That can't possibly be right. It's something else, surely. 3. Well, there we go. Okay, that's what I want to make. Okay, so not that. How do I make 3? So basically I just want to swap these two, but those two do not want to swap. So what do you want to do? You want to go there. What do you want to do then? You go back, okay. What do? You go there. No. You're already there. I want you to be something else. So who might swap with this R? R needs to go there. That seems to be the hard thing to do. E, here we go. E, H? No. E, no. E, H, R. E, H, E. There we go. What are you staring at? Haven't you ever seen a 3 before? Every time I look in the mirror. What do you think I am, a broken bee? Well, I've seen a lot of crazy fonts in my days. Well, you're not looking at one now. To be precise, I am the number 3. The number 3? You are wrong. This cannot be. There is no number 3 in 3. Title drop. Letters are so irrational. Mind your P's and Q's. Look out, that way's closed. Yes, I see. Thank you. Look at what happened. Oh, it's horrible. The poor bee. No, I normally look this way. What's your excuse? Well, we usually mind our P's and Q's. But after that power surge, we're all Q's and P's. Can you help us? Move the P's to the bottom and the Q's to the top. Leave space in the middle. P's move downward, Q's move upward. No, 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 no. One and then the other, please. Okay, right. You only move up. So since I've done this, it's stuck. Got it. Okay. So the key is, right, they can jump one. It's like, kind of like checkers. I think, no, that's not what I want. What is what I want? So I have to start with one or the other. Doing that means everything gets stuck, because there's no moving ever after that. I want to do this. Whoa. I'm not so sure about that move. Hang on. So what did I do? Q, P, 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 Q, 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 P is what I wanted. Got it. This seems right. Done. Ah, this is much better. Yes, thank you. Don't mention it. Just out of curiosity, where does that path go? To the spreadsheet, of course. But you don't want to go there. Trust us. Really? I'll be right down. Down, you stupid elevator! Bees are always in such a hurry. More clues. Yeah, hey, back to Mind's Eye. Ah, a glutton for punishment, eh? Nitwit machines! And you idiot orb! When I said numbers, I didn't mean binary numbers! Nor did I mean elevators that happen to be numbered. So that's... Well, no, I guess she mentions both. I was going to say it was kind of weird because she's talking like she was sent to the CPU the first time she was here, but no. Whatever. Dirt in system. What? Dirt in system. Call open vent error route yellow. Enter the correct word from the clue overheard. So once again, this is one of those puzzles where if I know how it works, it's kind of trivial. So it's first letter of every word. Dirt in system. Call open vent error route yellow. Discovery. Data raw via rear tube. Plan one less mass. Now this one is all last letters, I think. Data raw via rear tube. Plan one less mass. Awareness. Call for same team. Circuit 11 adjusting alternate inventory. This one moves, so it's first letter, second letter, third letter, etc. So call for same team. Circuit 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Adjusting alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's T? No. Wait. I've messed up. That's not a word. Call for same team. Circuit 11. Adjusting, that's an I. Alternate, that's a T. Inventory, that's a Y. Community. Amazing. The number is capable of thinking. And we thought she was only good for insults and abuse. Too bad, too. If she'd been a little nicer, we might have sent her home by now. Huh? Since when do machines talk like that? Does that mean they can think, too? I suppose I should learn something from this. Awareness, discovery, community. Keywords. She has nothing to say. Okay, so I think this means... Yeah, I'm done with everything except the letter legislature. Don't tell me you're all here? Look, it's that broken letter again. Wait, I thought it was a B? No, it's a number. All right already, for the last time, let me assure you. I am a 3, a cardinal number, an integer. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Simple as 1, 2, 3. 3-ring circus. All right already yourself. We do know what a number is, believe it or not. It's just that you numbers never ever show yourselves in public, remember? And since you never ever condescend to visit with us, we don't automatically jump to the conclusion that a number has graced us with its presence. Get the picture? Really? I never knew I could leave. Of course you can leave. All characters have complete access to the entire system. Don't they teach you anything? Well, be that as it may, I still need to get back to the spreadsheet. I was told that you could help me. I suppose we could. But we cannot take any official action until we are assembled in the correct order. It's always something. Okay, so this is a fairly serious puzzle. So we've seen this format with crash of the symbols, roaming numerals, and foreign objects. Rearrange letters. All right, and this is a really big one. I happen to remember there's a really good starting clue, Command F. Really good starting clue that gives me the position of 1. Day reads down, no, he does right side view. Gives me the exact position of 1 letter. And I can start with that one, and everything else will, well, hopefully fall into place from there. Here we go. Y is last again. Y goes here. Okay. So with U there, I need to look for a clue that affects the Y in some way, if possible. The problem is there might not be any. Okay, here we go. H touches west side of Y. There we go. All right, that's a start. So anything that affects H and Y, like I can just work outward from the ones that are anchored in place. Go back. M touches north side of H. Okay, so I know these 3 are correct. Now, if I don't find any clues with, I'm using a show next false here, Command F. If I don't find any clues that match these with those, I'll have to look through the trues to see if there's a constraint that's already met by the existing order. But for now, this is working. So anything that affects those 3. All right, hum reads down. All right, so all those, that long Tetris piece is locked into place. Wait, go back. W touches that side of U. Yeah, wow, this is... If I can keep doing this, then this is actually a lot easier than the small ones, because of that one clue. I probably won't be able to do this for the entire puzzle. Probably. The rest will have to fit in somehow. Okay, so the T is not locked in place. That's not something I can do. Q is not locked in place. Here we go. Alright, so everything... This. Okay, so the problem I'm going to start running into is remembering which are locked in place and which are not. So T, H, W, U, M, H, and Y are all locked. Oh, wait, that was a... something. Wait, what? I'm doing show next true. Dang it. I thought I was going backward. R is right next to T. Oop, go backward. Okay. All right. So got another letter. So L and Q, L, Q, J, and other Q are not locked in place, but the rest of the letters in that block are. Okay. That's an I. T, Z, W. Okay, so in the same row. That's going to start getting interesting. All right, let me just put them next to each other. So these are not locked exactly in place, but they are kind of. They need to stay in the same row. Okay, wait a second. That J could be anywhere. I didn't actually accomplish anything with that. Oh boy. Yeah, I've kind of already lost track a little bit. Let's show me the trues again. So Y, H, M, T, W, H, other W, I, T, U. Okay. Okay. Fix reads down. Can't do it. Wait a second. Was that I? I wish I could show the clues that affect a particular letter, but I guess that might make it too easy. All right, so what else can I do with what I know? Not that. T. Y touches north side of T. Okay. That's a Y locked in place. The other Y. I mean, I can do that, I guess. Doesn't accomplish much. J touches north side of K. No. I need Y, T, H, W, U, M, H, Y. I don't remember about this I. Is that... I think I know where that's in the right place and it needs to stay exactly there. But I'm no longer sure. Let's assume for now that it does. Okay, so T, Z, W needed to stay in the same row, so I'm going to do this. There's my fix. Day reads down. Okay, that Y is one that I know, so I can do this. Day. So I have most of this column locked. Not the J or the Q, but all the rest. NVQ, I can put that down there, I guess, but box. I mean, okay, sure. X touches west side of E. No. No. Give me something that affects the letters I know. Wait, that Q? No, not the Q. Here we go. K touches east side of A. Alright, so that's a K. TZW in the same row. Yeah, I guess I broke that with box. That's fine. There's a D end. Alright. So I've got those. JVD in the same row. Okay, so I know for sure that these two are up there. It's either this or this. One of those two. Alright. So I would like to work on those because I'd like to know which order they're in. J touches north side of K. Well, okay, so it's either this or this. Could be either. Gem, yeah, whatever. K touches west side of F. Wait, what? Oh, right, this one doesn't have to be here. Never mind. This is not a part of my structure that I've built yet. Oh, wait, I had fix. Go back. G touches west side of X. T, Z, and W needed to be in the same row, so you're going to go there or so. P touches south side of N. Okay, P is locked in place. No. This R. Does this R specifically need to be here? I don't think so. And it certainly can't because that wants orb and I would have to put an O there, so no. Not useful. Okay, so okay, here we go. That tells me what I need to know here. Alright, so top row completely done. This column done down to here. This definitely, that there, this can move. But like all of those are locked. Asp. P, I think that P was locked in place. So I can do this. Alright. So first and second rows, except for this uppercase K, are done. Uh-huh. Okay. In the open. Okay, got it. So it's either this or that. Oh, wait. I don't know about the I. Never mind. Okay, so the uppercase vowels are all the way out here. All right. Ilk reads across. Okay, so this K can move. That can move U. This should be fine. That might need to move down here or over here. I don't know about it though, really. Z touches south side of O. Okay, sure, why not? Earn, sure, why not? I feel like this is getting close to done, kinda. Yes, okay, so those... J touches east side of M. COA in the same column. ORG in the same column. Like, fixing up these... Okay, here we go. This F. This F is not locked in place. Okay, so this This completely locks down the first 2 rows, so I know that nothing can move up here. Good. This Q doesn't know anything about anything. Earn, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Box reads down. Oh, I broke that. So wait, what? Right, because none of those were... I don't know anything about these letters right now. I don't know where they need to go. So I'm not going to worry about it yet. Do I know anything about this E? I don't think so. Well, I might have to start looking through the trues to figure out... Q touches north side of P. Yeah, like I'm getting... Okay, wait, here we go. This goes here. Okay, so I got another letter. Orb reads across. Still... Oh, hang on. Well, since I know the O has to be out there somewhere, it's either here, or maybe that needs to swap with ilk, or maybe it needs to go down here. Okay, so ilk, asp, and orb, earn. All those are spelled with the vowels that are out there. Okay, so J touches each side of M, whatever. Okay, so gem reads down. C, O, A in the same column. Okay, here we go. This O needs to be somewhere around here. Somewhere around there. Same row. What do I know about this Q? I don't think that's locked in place. Pretty sure it's not. Box reads down. Okay. Q touches each side. Each of these. Something. Tell me about something that I can work with. So I actually only have 3 constraints that are not met. The trick is going to be meeting them without disrupting anything else. So if I were to swap these 2, did I break anything? I did. Okay. So I'll unswap those. Right, box needs to read that way. T, Z, W in the same row. Fix needs to read that way. I think this Q can move, so this probably goes here. Maybe? Did that break anything? No. Okay. Q touches north side of P. I think I can put it there. I see W in the same row. I think I can put it here. Maybe? That broke a bunch of stuff. What did I do? What did I do? W touches... I think I did this. Yeah, okay. So those need to be in the same row. So that C can move... How about if you swap with this? Okay, and that's the last false constraint. Can I do this? Yeah! Ah, that was fun. Hear ye, hear ye. The legislature is called to order. Yeah. First order of business is a displaced number 3 who desires our assistance. Blah, blah. The floor is now open for discussion. Excuse me? We have to hurry. A gang of misfit vowels is trying to erase the word processor from the hard disk. Vowels? Are you sure? Sure looks that way. There's a whole mess of them and something else too. I can't figure it. Okay. Meeting adjourned. Fine, just fine. Listen, I hear you were pretty handy at fixing the system. Things look real bad down there, and we could use a logical thinker about now. What do you say? I have an idea. Why don't you take care of your problems, and I'll take care of mine? I guess you can't count on numbers. Oh, and this goes back to no business doing. That's right. I give up. It's dead. Without that third quarter report tomorrow, so are we. We better go home and update our resumes. Looks like another dead end. Spell friend and enter. Template rhyme, no reason. Correct letters sold by angry letters impatiently waiting elsewhere. Okay, so this is a super quick puzzle. I can do this right now. Uh-oh, where do I go from here? So right, if I were just type, it would do that. Spell friend and enter. Correct answer is told by angry letters impatiently waiting elsewhere, which happens to be for letter or worse. So all these letter insults here go into these columns. Fut, rit, im, nick, dak. That was, wait a minute, one of those was a K. There we go. Prepare to die! Only a devious letter could answer such nonsense. Oh, it's him. Oh, it's her. I thought you were content to trifle with financial calculations? Ah, so you still know how to sweep a girl off her feet. You overbearing, overrated, pompous, conceited, ill-mannered constant. Now what's this about dying? It's those blasphemous letters. They are imprecise. They do not count. Numbers are the only true standard. We cannot tolerate words that do not have one absolute meaning. Homonyms are ridiculous. Grammar is illogical. Spelling absurd. Only numbers are capable of fulfilling the divine potential of a computer. Only through calculations can we discover the ultimate truth, as you shall soon see. Numbers? Hey, any of you guys know the way back to the spreadsheet? Something's very wrong here. It's that miserable pi symbol. What did he do to them? So, inside track. Hidden throughout the entire game are the means to create 36 keywords. Some of these words are obvious, others are jumbled, a few are in pieces. The rest are cleverly disguised. Ask the 3 for guidance. Right, so this is the biggest puzzle in the game, basically. That's why it has a keyboard shortcut to go to it. The idea is you'll come here and look through all of these and try to figure out which clues fit into these crossword spaces from all of those little things that would happen after puzzles that I did elsewhere. So I can go back and look at stuff like, for example, adventure. That's a keyword that I have to figure out where it fits in there. Meltdown told me about this, which was in Roman numerals. I input those to get an opportunity. I didn't find the key for this, but I guess when I look back through the puzzles, I'll probably stumble upon it. So some sequence of punctuation somewhere that I just didn't see. I think some of them only show up if you come back to a puzzle after it's solved, so the clue for that might be one of those. Anyway, so next time we're going to be doing Inside Track, and that's probably going to take an entire day. It's cool, but it just involves going everywhere and unscrambling a bunch of stuff and figuring out keywords. And I mean, I've already done it, so I kind of sort of know where to look, but it's a lot of stuff. So it's not super easy to remember, like, the entire thing. But anyway, I'll do that sequence next time. I'll see you then.